Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Polar Bears and the Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Valido, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Swing and a liner. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Roll, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Walter Holcomb, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Third home run for him on the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now, Muhammad Watts. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Good pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Richie Dunlap. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's the third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Into the box, Nate Lacey lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jesus Pena. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's off the green monster.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
So now to the plate, Mitch Drew. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Frankie Shortsleeve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Shortsleeve is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat bag.
Pena, the runner at second with one away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Terry Lindsay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 26 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
In now, Calvin Parks. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather
hit high and deep out to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Denny Ross is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Onto the box. Into the box now, Jesus Estrada. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Stepping up to the plate, Howard Tompkins. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. With runners in scoring position this season, Sasaki brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2.
Batting up, the catcher, Lester. Wow.
Now at the plate, Lester Brown, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball at the time.
Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jones. First pitch on its way.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Aller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery. fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
At the plate now, Ronnie Weeks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. This is skied out toward right. Sasaki will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Andrew Arellano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
At the plate, Muhammad Butts. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Drew is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The third baseman, number 5, Cole.
Digging in, Mo Cole. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Here's the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Richie.
Next will be the designated hitter, Richie Dunlap. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He's set. The 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called the ball. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Drew.
Mitch Drew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Frankie Shortsleeve, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Standing in now, Terry Lindsay, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. The 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The batter, the third
Now to the plate, Calvin Parks.
Parks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The catcher, Denny Rush.
Into the box, Denny Ross, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in now, Jones, as the first pitch here is a bit high. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this fourth inning and maybe try to regroup for the fifth. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
So now to the plate, Bobby Pollard, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 1-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out. I got to count 2-2.
a strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Second and third, 2 away. Left side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 4-1. Leading off the inning, Nate Lacey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Jesus Estrada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Bounce to first. He's right there. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in now, Howard Tompkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Ronnie Weeks, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ronnie Weeks.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's his bad.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3. Jesus Pena will be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Jesus Pena, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sasaki will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the left fielder, Mitch.
Settling in now, Mitch Drew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Frankie Shortsleeve, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Shinji Sasaki.
Shinji Sasaki.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 home.
Ball, that's outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Next out, 2-2.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Lester Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Drew is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Arellano already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jesus Ventura takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jesus Ventura.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Terry Lindsay.
Here's the pitch.
Ball that side.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the third baseman, Calvin Park.
Standing in now, Calvin Parks, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
inside.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
The catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Denny Ross. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sasaki is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Jones. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards tag.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Mohamed Butts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mohamed Butts.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Into the box now, Mo Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And the runner back easily. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Richie Dunlap. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Dunlap is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Nate Lacey, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Andres Cuevas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bobby Allard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike. The 1-0 home
is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Ronnie Weeks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Standing in, Jesus Pena. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Mitch Drew, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jesus Estrada.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Standing in, Howard Tompkins. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And a They'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Shinji Sasaki is on deck. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Shinji Sasaki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Will Parker will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Parker.
So digging in now, Frankie Shortsleeve.
The designated hitter, Frankie Shortsleeve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Late that time for a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back to first base,
Terry Lindsay will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
1-1.
2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air to center. Butts, it's back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Calvin Parks.
Stepping into the box, Calvin Parks, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
At the plate, Denny Ross, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So stepping in, Jones. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, number 16.
Coming to the plate now, Lester Brown. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Wow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped to third. And that's the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, Andrew Arellano. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Mohamed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mohamed Butts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. Pitch on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Mo Cole as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Belted out toward deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Sam Finley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1 the count. Popped him up. Lacey over to his right. He's got it one away.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Weeks.
At the plate, Ronnie Weeks. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Jesus Pena is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Yanked fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Drew. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1.
To 2-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Polar Bears on top 5-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Richie Dunlap. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. That's the ball.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
First baseman, Nate.
At the plate, Nate Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hard liner towards short. A dive and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play.
Now back, second baseman, Jesus Estrada.
Now batting, Jesus Estrada. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
James Cloven takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping up now, Howard Tompkins. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Ross moving to his left. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Shinji Sasaki.
So striding forward now, Shinji Sasaki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Polar Bears have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Polar Bears took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Walter Holcomb gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.